Hi, I'm Ben from the YouTube channel First Responders, and Aaron is here with me again today. Hello, Aaron.
Today is our last dance.
Yeah.
We're going all out again. 1 day shift, 1 night shift. And I'm curious to see how it goes.
Today is our final round. We've spent 4 days here filming several videos.
After 4 days, my back hurts from sitting here like a duck taking a dump. So you have no comfort as a thief or criminal in the United States of America? It's so cramped. This one is still spacious, so you have some leg room. And you can lift your feet up like this. Normally you push your feet in down here, you have them down there. Then you can't get out and run away anymore.
It's well designed, but not for camera crews.
Ben, you could start a petition in Oxford for us to get a car where camera operators can sit comfortably in the back.
We have that in the county.
Very good. Massage or not?
Aaron, Miranda is always alert.
Which radar? Oh, that one.
Yeah, exactly.
But does the radar calculate?
We're going 54, the green one.
Yes.
And then, of course, you see the measured speeds on the left.
When would the driver ahead not be going 38? Now he's at 58.
No, probably. Is your radar set for the cars in front, so front or back?
Front.
Okay, so
The car is approaching me, and the red one is the fastest.
okay, so, the orange ones. Those are the cars coming toward us. And, the red one is the fastest car coming toward us. Of those coming toward us.
Okay. I still have to say, I think this thing looks like a cassette recorder, like a cassette radio from the 90s. And it doesn't really inspire my confidence.
Does the Berlin police officer's roadside laser gun inspire your confidence?
Curiously enough, despite your question, yes. What do we do now, Ben?
We have what's called a welfare check. So someone is trying to get in touch with a person, but can't reach them. The person is a United States Army veteran, and now we're going to check if he's okay. Of course, it could be anything. So from, he just passed away because he was old, to suicide, anything is possible.
He might even come out with a gun and yell, "What do you want?"
Yeah, exactly. You stay on the left side of the patrol car, behind the patrol car.
Okay. I think he's over there.
I think he's over there.
Hello? They tried to reach you today. They're worried about you, so we're here to check if everything is okay. They asked me to let you know that you should call them today, because they're concerned, okay? Thank you, buddy. Nice to meet you, man. Have a nice day, all right?
Yeah, thanks.
But that's also kind of, well, that's something Germans do too, somehow. Yet in a suburb, when an older man rides up on his lawnmower, it somehow feels so warm.
Yeah, that's different from the big apartment blocks, where you ring the bell at apartment D. Yeah.
Yeah, but that was very warm-hearted, I have to say. But what really stands out to me here again is the respect people have for each other is 1 billion times greater than in Germany, especially towards the authorities. And people are grateful and shake hands, but you never see that here. In all the Berlin police videos, I've never seen anyone thank an officer with a handshake.
I think it's great. I like that. For them, this community relation, I mean the relationship with the community we live in, is super important. And they want to maintain that.
But is it also because we've been filming for many days now?
And I would say 90% of the officers were also all in the army, and even here it feels like everyone was always in the army, so do you get that drilled into you differently?
That too. And also, the police is something paramilitary. It's organized in a paramilitary way. So, superiors, structures, it's all similar to the army. That means even people who weren't in the army and then joined the police experienced the same thing during their training. And because of that, And respect and national pride and interpersonal relationships are just a bit different here. Yeah.
Very important. If you're watching this video now and thinking, I want to be nice to the next police officer I see, don't go up to him and shake his hand. They're not used to it. They'll wonder, oh, what does he want? Just say thank you, that's enough. Is the operation here?
Yes, we just got it. We were nearby. The car is locked. He left his key in the car. We're getting it out for him.
But how do you do that?
Yeah, I'll show you now.
Is that your car? Before we unlock it, I want to clarify that Oxford isn't liable for any damage that may occur, okay?
She's explaining to him now that she can try to open the car for him. But if she accidentally damages it in the process, then she's not responsible for it. They're offering a service but want to avoid lawsuits.
That's what the ADAC does for us.
Yeah, the police do that here. Come on, let's go.
That's unbelievable.
Now she's getting her tools out of the trunk and then it starts. And it's just like with the ADAC. That's how it's done.
Ah, the legendary wire.
Yes. She's trying to grab the door handle or usually press the buttons at the bottom of the window that lock and unlock the car. No! Awesome! Nice!
Look, now she's helping him, and now she's immediately giving the license plate to check.
No. That's just so it's logged. It's not for checking. Just to show they opened the car.
Honestly, I was more excited than him.
He hadn't heard from his wife in days. I think her apartment's upstairs.
He hasn't heard from the woman who apparently lives upstairs.
Closed today due to illness.
Oxford Police.
Now they're doing a how are you check?
Exactly, yes.
And what if no one opens the door now?
Then they'll try to look inside to see if they can spot anything that suggests, yes, someone is lying on the floor or something like that.
Okay.
There are things that were somehow thrown around or something like that.
Oxford Police.
If that's the case, they'll probably go inside. Otherwise, if no one opens the door and nothing seems strange, then
The caller gets a call back saying, we were there, no one answered. So he realizes he should go himself.
go check it out himself, yeah.
Just lift me up, then I can get in through the door.
Oxford Police.
Okay, all right, buddy. Yes, thank you very much, buddy.
What did he say?
He said the car moved yesterday, but not since then. At the moment, we just don't have any contact with the resident who's supposed to live here, so we can't do anything right now. We tried 2 different numbers, knocked on the doors, and looked through the windows, but we didn't see anything. There's nothing more we can do now, so let's continue with our shift.
Yesterday, the car moved, but it hasn't since then. We've now tried to make contact here, but it didn't work. And the caller, and we tried to call her again using 2 different numbers. Now, there's really nothing more we can do. We didn't see any signs of a break-in or anything ransacked. You can also see the blinds or anything like that. They're not hanging crooked or anything.
It says downstairs she's sick. Maybe she just used 5 million doses of Vicks Vapor Rub.
And it's sleeping. Exactly.
I came from there.
Is that like an exit in Germany or is it a public roadside?
This is a public road.
She should have stopped, but he hit her from the front.
We'll find that out now. The way he describes it, so... She says he was speeding. We can confirm that. Aaron, we can handle this. He was driving too fast. She pulled out, and he hit her side.
She said she checked, saw no one, pulled out, and then he drove up quickly.
Exactly. In the end, it's just a simple report. In Germany, the police usually do it with this 0100 or something like that, or however it is. On these forms, the police officer states who he thinks is the person who caused the accident and who the injured party is. The police don't do that here.
Why not?
Here, the insurance company decides.
Oh,
Yes, the insurance company decides that internally. That means Miranda just writes a report about it, where she says, he said he came from there and drove to there, and the other one said he came from there and drove to there. So, the two statements. They can also submit them in writing. That is then their written statement. Then it takes 3 days until the report can be picked up. They can send it to the insurance company, which will handle it internally.
we're heading to a call now where an alarm system is going off. They've figured out where, why, and how. If the alarm went off, I'd probably think it was the dog.
They may have forgotten to turn off the sensor inside, which the dog triggered.
I have the feeling that someone should be here. They said that they spoke with someone. Candles are burning inside and all. I don't know. No one is answering the door. They just lit a candle. No one is answering. All doors are secured, and the locked gate blocks access to the back.
Well, the lady was taken away last week, brought to the hospital, but she was brought back here yesterday. She's here. Officer Schoening sees a candle burning inside, and no one is responding. And it also smells a bit like freshly cooked food or something. That's a normal emergency call. Usually there's also info on whether it's a medical emergency, like if they have a home emergency button. And that's not the case here, but still a bit. All the cars that are supposed to be there are there, so someone should be home.
I love it. I just have to say, the neighbors are very attentive.
Only she should come, not other tenants, and give tips. One tenant is calling from there.
He has trouble hearing. It keeps getting worse when the dog...
Oh yes, he goes crazy.
Excuse me?
Do you have surveillance cameras here or something like that?
When the dog is inside, the neighbors say he's always inside too.
Thank you. Have you seen him here today?
He was in the garden earlier, trying to start his motorcycle, lawnmower, or something similar. Yeah, no, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
The early shift is over. There was nothing crazy, so hey, don't worry. Now it's time for the night shift. You can really see what police officers do here. Checking on people, opening car doors at the car wash, and directing traffic when lights go out. We're heading to a traffic accident with injuries. The helicopter is already airborne. He said there's a lot happening. And let's see what happens, but of course, having injured people is never good.
There's a weapon in the white car. Mason already took it out once and unloaded it. The fire department is already cleaning up.
Unbelievable. The fire department is using leaf blowers to clean the street. That's actually smart.
As I said, there was still an unloaded weapon in the car from Mason.
There's $1 on the seat. Can I take it out as a tip?
For whom, though? For me, it's about the positive contribution.
Yeah, just toss the crap in the car. Smart move.
I wanted to ask how he does it. Does he use a bucket?
He's about to open the back door. I've seen this often. He grabs a snow shovel and shovels it into the car.
Yeah, of course. How else are you supposed to do it?
Yeah, we just checked. The car in front of the black vehicle ahead of us doesn't have a license plate light. And the car right in front of us is reacting to us.
Hello. The reason we pulled you over is that your license plate is expired, bro.
Yeah, so
here's how we're gonna do this. I want all of you to be as honest with me as you can and as physically able as you are. The more you lie, the less I can help you. Is there any weed in this car?
Did they admit it or what?
No, you can sense it, and he reacted right away. You can't smell it here, though.
Oh, I see.
How did he react? He said, "Be honest with me." When you hear that sentence, you know there's more. They said nothing was in the car, and he asked when they last smoked. They said there was nothing in the car. He replied, "If I have to search on my knees and find it, I won't help you again." That means, if he finds something in the car now,
Is suspicion even justified to search now?
yes, as soon as he smells it, it's good enough to search the vehicle. And he will do it, the moment they give the signal. Backup is on the way, likely 2 more units since there are 3 people in the car.
I don't see it.
Or 2 people.
I would have said 2 in the front.
2. We have 1 unit, which is placed in front of our car. They stay in front, and then he searches the car. If he finds something, the one who admits it's his, the one who claims ownership, goes to jail. So, they said they've already smoked today, but they have nothing in the car. That's their statement.
Would you have told me about the weapon?
Oh, yes.
Yes, we found a weapon, but I think it's a plastic weapon, or a flare gun, or something like that.
no, a toy weapon.
Plastic, yeah. So nothing found. The 2 of them really just smoked and still smell like it.
But are you allowed to drive high?
One of the 2 must have smoked.
Yeah, but that's the one who looks weird.
Guys, quick note. We're filming a documentary for German television about American law enforcement. It'll air in Germany. Is it okay if we film you?
No problem.
All right, thank you.
You too, thank you.
It's incredible. Well, except for the really bad guys, everyone in America thinks movies are awesome.
Yeah? Everyone hopes that they'll be discovered by Hey Aaron and soon be sitting in your office filming the next season with you.
Awesome, yeah, awesome.
This one is interesting.
That's why the officer is a bit suspicious. He's wearing a hoodie with the hood up. And yeah, now let's see if he's just nervous or if he has something to hide.
He doesn't have any. So, the reason for stopping is no license plate light. suspended driver's license. So suspended is like a driving ban that lasts until you take care of it so you can drive again.
Well, he's not doing that. He's just driving anyway.
What he's doing now is actually quite interesting. For example, he's checking if there's anything in his line of sight. So, like, I look inside, I see something, and if he, for example, saw drugs or weed or something, then he'd already have a reason to search the vehicle, if it's in plain view.
He doesn't want to be seen driving, so I check his identification and bring him out.
Officer Yates has arrived. Officer Yates is also specially trained to detect driving under the influence of drugs, or alcohol in this case. And he has already reported that the driver has had several incidents of driving under the influence of something in the past. And that's why the driver's license is suspended. Yes, sir.
Because of the license plate light. So, you know, it's like when
He wouldn't have been caught if he'd checked around the car, noticed the bulb was out, and replaced it. Then we wouldn't have stopped him.
Exactly, and that's why I don't understand it.
You don't have a driver's license, it's gone forever, and then you get in the car and drive. I just don't understand it.
Here's something. These are steroids?
Steroids found. He might want to do a little bodybuilding.
Shout out to Markus Rühl.
During the vehicle search, he consented to Officer Johnson.
He gave his consent to have his car searched, even though he knows there are steroids inside that aren't legal.
Does he know that's the case? Maybe he's so simple-minded he doesn't realize it's illegal. He might think, what I have in the car isn't illegal, so I'll just give consent.
That's the same man who drives a car even though his license is permanently revoked, who doesn't even walk around the car and notice, man, the light isn't working. I'm really baffled.
That's crazy, isn't it?
It's very, very stupid. I mean, not just in one way, but in several.
Well, he could have said they got him out.
At that point, he hadn't agreed to the search yet. He could have refused.
He could have just said no, and they couldn't have searched the car. It's that simple.
You have the right to remain silent. What you say can be used against you in court.
You have the right to an attorney. If you can't afford one, one will be provided before questioning if you wish. But you do not have to answer anything at any time.
No prescription needed. His rights were read because the officer is questioning him about a crime. He must be read his rights first, so he knows he can stay silent and get a lawyer for each interrogation. And he can also end this interrogation at any time. It will not be used against him if he ends it.
Okay.
And then, he just asked him if he has a prescription for the steroids.
Unfortunately, no.
And he doesn't have one. And that's why he's being held for now, because of the story. Not arrested, just detained.
It's just a very strange feeling to have someone standing next to you in handcuffs.
No, the handcuffs are being taken off, which is already something positive because we don't want people to be wrongly arrested or anything like that.
So they took off the handcuffs. He is not being arrested. He will most likely... take the steroids with him. And they will be booked into the evidence room, so to speak, or stored and then destroyed.
Okay.
He's writing the ticket now. I don't know what that looks like, so I'll ask.
It's still always been very strange here in the United States all this time when people have handcuffs on just 1 or 2 meters away.
In the last videos, we also brought 1 or 2 people into jail, and some of them are gone for years.
And that was always a situation that felt very unreal to me. Plus, I also felt immense sympathy for those people because I have a lot of toddlers and children in my environment. And when you think about it, for a child, a year is so much more than it is for me, for example. If you serve 3 years and have a 3-year-old, your child will be in school when you're out. And I find that so intense, I have to say. You can see the relief on the guys' faces now that the handcuffs are off and it looks like they don't have to go to prison.
Just now he was very withdrawn, staring straight ahead. Now that the handcuffs are off, he's a lot more talkative again. And the corners of his mouth have gone from a Merkel-like frown to, yes, I'm happy, turning upwards.
It's actually not steroids, it's testosterone. That still makes it a controlled substance, which falls under the prescription drug law. That means he doesn't have a prescription for it. That means he takes it with him and basically destroys it as evidence during transport. And he gets the ticket for the revoked license, meaning that his driver's license is basically taken away.
Driving without a license? Yes.
Yes, driving without a license. And the ticket won't be a fixable ticket. So he can't just fix his license status and then have it dropped, but he has to appear in court or pay the fine and then take care of it. And he still doesn't have proof of insurance, which means if he still doesn't provide the proof. So if he doesn't provide the proof now, then it's...
No.
Now. He can pick up the phone, he can call someone.
He can say send it over.
If he doesn't show insurance now, the car will be impounded.
In the United States, it's common for people to keep proof on their phone or similar devices.
Exactly.
And accordingly, he can say, Mom, just send it via WhatsApp.
Exactly.
The mom might just use Photoshop to erase her name.
Quick side story. I once stopped someone who had faked it on a poorly printed A4 landscape sheet. And the insurance was valid from November 2024 to November 2925, so it was valid for a whole 900 years.
Important.
Yes. He brought the proof for the insurance. He can drive away, but with the ticket, so to speak, until he clears it up. He's only allowed to drive within the urban area of Oxford. If he leaves and gets stopped again, he'll get another ticket for the same offense.
You don't have a driver's license.
And I'm telling you how it is. If he gets on the interstate and a state trooper pulls him over, he'll run, his car will be impounded, and he'll get another ticket. We're here for a German television show that's broadcast in Germany. Is it okay for you to be filmed?
Yes.
Thank you very much. What's your name, actually? Andrew.
I don't get it, so I'm glad Ben always asks. Then I think, hey, you just got pulled over.
Driving without a license, you have testosterone, and you don't get away easily. Can we show you? She says, sure, awesome. I'm in.
We had another eventful day, but also witnessed daily routines. Watch the street, report accidents, call a tow truck.
Traffic light out of order.
That too, plus on top of that, trying to find some junkies. So all pretty normal.
Hope you had fun. If so, leave a comment with ideas for Ben or check out his channel called
First Responders.
If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
We use that one, we take it when someone is driving too fast, right?
Exactly. You ram them off the road and run them over.
In America, anything is possible.
No, that's... Many people in Germany would understand that as special weapons and tactics, but here it's called the Emergency Service Unit.